Hey, this is Nate. Thanks for reaching out on Facebook. I just wanted to kind of touch base with you and give you some pointers as far as when you're going to build out your website, some of the things that you need to do to help outrank your competition and keep the traffic flowing online. We're going to go over three things: content, citations, and backlinks. I always start with content. With Google, content is king. They want to see about 1,500 words on this home page and about 500 to 750 words on those back pages, so that you can organically fit those keywords and keyword phrases that people are typing into Google into the content on your page. That is the fastest and easiest way for Google to find them, and it lets Google know that your page is relevant to what people are searching for. So here's one of the local guys that I found. If you scroll down through here, the overall layout of the site isn't bad, but there's not a lot of content here. He's only got these couple of paragraphs right here, so he doesn't have a lot of room there to get the keywords in that content. There are some other ways to get found for keywords, but having them organically in the content, again, is the fastest and easiest way to get that done. Here's one of the other guys that I found. Again, not a bad looking website. Got a little bit more content on there, but really not much. So these guys would both be super easy to beat out. Ahrefs is one of the paid tools that we use to kind of break these sites down. Emerald Auto is showing up for 59 keywords. And this guy's only showing up for 2, so we'll look at his real quick. But he's got car detailing, Oak Harbor, WA, and car wash, Oak Harbor, WA. He's in the 5th position here, but there's 20 searches a month, so he's getting about 2 visits a month to his site. This one down here, he's in the 96th position, so he's really not getting any traffic, but there are 40 people a month searching for it. Those are the right type of keywords. I'd like to see a little higher search volume, but when you're in the particular areas, the search volume kind of is what it is. There's nothing we can do about that. But this is what I would call one of my generic keywords, because it says what you do and where you do it. And that's the type of stuff people are typing in when they're looking for companies online, but they don't know what company they're looking for. So this guy's got 59. He's got the same one here. There's 20 people a month looking for it. He's in the 1st position. He's getting about 4 visits a month to his site. I don't really count these because that's the company name. So company name, if they're typing that into Google, they're already looking for him. Car wash, again, he's in the 4th position. He's getting 3 visits a month. There's 40 people a month looking for it. So just to kind of show you some ideas for keywords, because we're not seeing great search volume here. So I kind of wanted to give you some ideas on some of the other keywords. So I'm kind of adding a little bit in here that I don't normally put in these videos. But right here, I pulled up a keyword explorer, and all I put in was Oak Harbor. And then right here, I put it to include anything that says detail. So that's detailing, detailers, detail, whatever. So, as you can see, we've got the car detailing Oak Harbor. There's 20 people a month looking for that. Car detailing Oak Harbor without the WA, 0 to 10 people. Auto detailing in Oak Harbor. So there are lots of keywords to look for, and there is some search volume. It's just not super high. So that's why I wanted to kind of show you this page. I also pulled up another one where I did the same thing, but I made it include car wash. So you've got your car wash Oak Harbor car wash near Oak Harbor, WA, So there are some options there as far as getting keywords onto your site. There's just not a ton of search volume. And these sites are not 100% accurate as far as the tools that we're using. They're just generally a good reference. They're a good starting point to start going after some of these keywords and things like that. The second thing would be your citations. And let me get this back to the right page. Right here is what we call the Google Map Pack. And as you can see, both of the companies that we're comparing to are in this map pack. But one of the biggest things about getting into this map pack are your citations. One of the first things you're going to want to do is set up a Google My Business page and get that verified. That is something we can help you with if you need it. But you want to go in there, get that set up, get it verified. And what a citation is, it's your business name, address, and phone number, exactly the way it's listed on that Google My Business page, put into multiple directories across the internet, such as Yellow Pages, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Merchant Circle. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of those directories out there, and most of them are free to get into. So you want to get into as many of those as you can to better your odds of getting into this map pack. Some of the other factors are making sure your Google My Business page is 100% completely filled out, your star rating, the number of reviews you have, the number of pictures you have on that Google My Business page, and whether or not those pictures are properly optimized. So citations are not the only factor, but they are one of the big ones. The third thing would be your backlinks. As of right now, these guys are showing 117 backlinks. These guys are showing 30. So what we can do with the tools we have is go in here and see where they're getting their backlinks from. As you can see, they're getting several from the Yellow Pages, but I'm sure there's some other ones in here. Most of them are probably coming from the Yellow Pages, but one of the things that we can do is we can go in here and check the authority of these pages and make sure they are the right type of backlinks that we're looking for on your site. And basically go in and get you backlinks on the exact same pages that this guy's got his on. You know, I call it the copycat method. Take the guy that's got the most backlinks, take the ones we want from him, go out and find some more on our own. But just to better go into what a backlink is, it's any website that has a link back to yours. So you noticed he had a bunch from the Yellow Pages. Well, if I go into the Yellow Pages directory and I find this guy's information, somewhere in there, there's a spot that I can click, and that will take me directly to his website. That is what a backlink is. So some of your citations will give you backlinks. There's blog commenting that you can do, guest post on blogs. Do try to keep those relevant to the industry you're in. Those are the ones that are going to give you the most power and authority in your business. And try to avoid the spammy type stuff. You don't want to get into like the gambling sites and things like that. Those can actually pull your ratings down on Google. But that is my basic overview for you. You know, just kind of wanted to go over real quick some of the things you can do, some tips and tricks to get your site up there and ranking once you're ready to get it built. If you need any help, feel free to reach out. And thank you for your time.